Right. Oh, right, where we are here. Hang on. I'm still a bit new with this today. I'm having a bit of a mare today, I must admit. Oh. Right, here we go. Alright, I'm going to take that one off actually, bear with us. The thing is, we're straight in the dark as well, man. Right, I'm going to take that one off for now. Right, make sure that's set-ish. Right, and then bring some cable on here. There we go. Right, we should be good. Right, we are good. The only thing is, if I look around, you guys are looking around as well. Right. I don't know actually what time it is in the game, like, but right, I need to make sure that you guys are around about. Right, just bear with us. I'm super late. Why am I late? Right, so the camera's trying to fight the screens a little bit, so you can see some reflections, so yeah, you can see some reflections, but we'll go with it today, and we'll see how bad it is. Well, I was gonna farm, but I forgot I'm farming tonight. Right. Right, this is gonna take a bit of getting used to, this man. Gonna take a bit of getting used to for you guys, but also for me. The wheels themselves buy or the sponsored provided? No, bought from donations, to be fair. So we've got the girl in today as well. This is insane. I need to stop looking at OBS and just looking at just enjoy the game, but it's just hard to get used to for now, but we'll get used to it. The only other downside is when I drink, you guys are going to be drinking as well. So. Right, hang on. It's going to take a bit of getting used to this, I tell you. But I'm having a day practice today, so this is me day at it, this, so. Never had a monster before. Yeah, hello, yeah, we're just testing stuff out today, so you'll need to just bear with me. Farm tonight like this as well, so hey Jason Carr, how you doing, buddy? Screens look so much better, which is really good. Right, just had an accident. I'm trying not to move my head, but obviously the point is so I can move my head, so Wasn't he a game, and how are you doing? Yeah, it's a little bit shaky. I need to get a steadier head, but we'll get used to it. Yeah, some people are going to love or hate it. I mean, it's not something I have personally seen a live stream before, so it is 2 o'clock in the morning in the game, so you're getting a little bit of reflections. I could knock the lights down a bit if need be, but the light behind me I could turn down, but we'll see. But you can see me with my GoPro on. But and the biggest thing is you can see what I can see, so if I look to my right screen now, you guys can see it. And if I look back, you can see what I can see. So I think we're good. Diplex hasn't been about in the streams. I know. How are you doing? You all right? So we're taking a load of balers. Oh, I will take them ones actually. The only thing is, when I can't see now, I need to look over it. Right, here we go. Our first job. So I'm gonna need to do something with the cable, man. The cable's gonna do me headed. Right, we'll go with that and see what that's like. So the GoPro is fighting the dark room a little, the dark gameplay a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. But I mean, you're seeing more here than what you would see in VR. VR, you wouldn't get to see what I was actually doing with the wheel and the buttons and the joystick, you know, so yeah, you wouldn't actually see that. But I did have a message from Firefighter privately saying that he's not getting me a VR now, so I have to wait 4 years apparently. Where were I? No way, that one. Right, anybody plays CarX Drifting online? I don't know. Play farming. Well, I was going to farm, honestly, but I hadn't remembered that I'm farming with my dad tonight, so trying to think, where's the camera at? Right. Shame on Firefighter, yeah. Bring the hate out for Firefighter, absolutely. Right, hang on. Just bear with us. You did! After about 10 whiskies. Right. Yeah, in the aeroplane after about 10 whiskies, that's what you said. Let's see the message to prove it. That's a jail, get out of jail free card for you there. You could have just took that and ran. Is that the perfect, oh, is that the speed on the wheel? Yeah. So you got speed and gear when you change. So when you change it gives you the gear. So, and then you got the rev lights as well. Not that you need rev lights in a truck like, but well, I've actually been on trying to set this up for a couple of days. So, yeah, I couldn't tell you in case I let you all down if it didn't work. So I didn't want to actually tell anybody. It was the only thing. he's letting us out. Okay. Can see all the screens perfectly. Yeah, once it gets a bit lighter it'll be interesting. This is 4 o'clock in the morning, so this is as dark as it'll get really. The camera's trying to fight the darkness in the game. That's why my hands look a little bit blown out. So, but I think from a live streaming point of view, I don't think we'll get much better than this. I don't like screen recording, everybody does it. So, and more importantly, you get to see the minions more. And if I point to stuff now, that's great. If I like point to stuff now, you can see me point. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's it. So you're blaming the alcohol and firefighter. Sorry, I need to keep looking. I keep apologising for turning my head. I feel like I need to sit here and just look straight forward. My dad did point out that it could be quite disorientating. But we'll see how bad it is. Right, we are 140 miles to go, which is not too bad. Keegan, yeah, this hopefully is a new camera angle, I hope. Diplex, would I be able to fix what? My G29 has rev lights, but they don't work on ETS2. You need a program called Fana LEDs. So, F-A-N-A LED. That's a program I use for my LEDs in this game. I hope it does. It's took us near 4 days to try and learn how to live stream on a GoPro. It wasn't as easy as I hoped, but we have got a cable attached all the time. And I do look like a bit of a poo head with the old camera on the Swede. But the only other thing is, I might try and get a more comfortable headband. I didn't think, you know, if I'm wearing this 6 or 7 hours a day, I definitely might get a better head strap, but other than that I'm good. Grant, make what any better? The thing that's holding me back now is just the bitrate, buddy. I'm only streaming at 4000 bitrate. That's why it still looks a little bit not like crystal sharp, but nothing else I can really do about that, to be honest. The 4K on the GoPro, yeah, but then you need to stream 4K. I couldn't upload that fast. I would then need to turn the bitrate down again. The higher the bitrate, the better quality of the stream. And again, if no one's, how many people actually watch on a 4K screen, you know? Alright, loving the new POV, yeah, look good man. The best thing is that hundreds of GoPro accessories better setup. But yeah, sure, another angle. I want to see it on your noggin. Oh, you actually want, oh, hang on. Oh Jesus, rallying. Oh, that was close. What, you want to see the outside? I can put the outside on if you want. Yeah, Lewis, I was going to, and then my dad pointed out that we're farming tonight, so thought, I'll get done for two farm streams in a day, won't I? So Yeah, the GoPro's trying to... I think I need to knock the light down a little bit in here. But we'll leave it alone for the day and we'll just enjoy it. Yeah, what does it look like? Does it obstruct your view? No, it doesn't obstruct my view. I just look like a bit of a tail. Yeah, but again, I haven't changed anything yet. I haven't changed the ISO out like that, so it's bumping the ISO up, I think. But again, it's dark in game, so it's all right. We'll go with it for now and see. I would have to unplug it from the computer to change the ISO, so which I don't want to do. Oh yeah, car's fantastic, yeah. Yeah, absolutely right. We've got a couple of people wanting to see yeah, I think it's just trying to brighten itself up too much, I think. So ISO change would help. Right, so I've got a few people wanting to see it on me heat. So there you go. How good do I look? But yeah, it's not obstructing my view at all, apart from me just looking like an absolute penis. But other than that, I feel great. Yeah, so if I can stop the camera trying to brighten itself, because as soon as you dull it down, you can see the screens go fine. So, but the screens will get brighter soon anyway. So, yeah, I know. Family friendly. Yeah, well, all us males are born with one, so we can't talk about it on YouTube in front of younger people, and they're not going to get far in life. Yeah, Damixon, yeah, I've got you, mate, I've got you. But I still should have... Well, actually, no, the problem is I can't see zero cam, can I? Hang on. Right, that's alright. Yeah, I can't use zero cam now because I'll have to look behind us to see if it's on. Right, unless I connect zero cam to this computer, we'll see. How much is this setup? I have no idea. Johnny! Jesus! Hello mate, not seen you in ages. Cables for the GoPro, 15 plus 7. That's why I'm skint as well, because that came out of my own pocket. 15 plus 7, 25-ish, and then the cam link. So to get it connected to the computer like this, it cost me around about 150, 160 quid. Right, Sean, around how much? I honestly, Sean, I'm going to be honest with you, pal. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to... I'm still... It might be a bit jerky today because I'm still trying to get used to it myself. Right, so if I sit straight, what get you up can you guys see? That's fine. Alright, looks incredible. Cheers, buddy. I'm just still taking a bit of getting used to, like, I've got to be honest. Right, hang on. I think it's right, what we're like there. Right, should try a head track. Why? I honestly, I don't know if you can see with my screens, but why would I need head tracking? I just don't need to see that much. Head tracking, it's just no good for me, like, I don't think. Where's my old setup? My dad's got it. You're on about the track racer? Yeah, if you're talking about the track racer, my dad has it. Yeah, especially on 3 big screens. Yes, I have got a camera on my head, Chris. Yep. Lol, all the way. Hey, if it doesn't work out, I can always put it on a tripod. Don't get me wrong, with 324-inch screens it might be better having a track IR, but when the screens are this big and you can see that much, you know, I just don't need it. Oh, we're like on the sleeping 3 hours before we need to sleep, that's good. My face should be seen, yeah. It's perfect, mate, you've moved it the right way. Yeah, I could put a face cam in. I mean, to be honest, in this view, while I've got a GoPro strapped to my head, I just don't really want to put a face cam on. You get to the point where you do feel a bit ridiculous, like. Good point, great screen, and let's forget to look. You hit your dad. Yeah, I know that, yeah. Right, yeah, that is slightly getting me road a little bit now. Right, we should be good with that. I don't know how well you can hear me, like, but yeah, multiplayer tonight. Yeah, we're multiplayer tonight. Just a few locals though. We don't have an open server anymore. Monster for the win. It's weird like that, being able to like just show stuff on cam so easily. Oh, nice truck. So yeah, need to sort out the camera settings. If I can stop it, keep auto adjusting. But we'll see how we get on. Where are we going at the moment? We are going to Glasgow at the moment. Just for a little job. Got 108,000 in the bank, which is good. What did you think of the orange bottle of Monster? I haven't had the orange one yet, I've only had the yellow one. I'm just thinking, why have I got 108,000 as well, but I'm good. Am I good to join? Not at the moment, no. I've just added another couple of people in at the moment, Johnny, sorry. So Michael B, stream looks amazing. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I need to like stop shaking my head and that. I fidget so much, so I need to kind of do that. And vaping's a slight problem as well, because you can see me vaping. Yeah, well, I'm connected to the computer, mate, so I'm not going to forget the. I'm not going to forget these big cables hanging off my heat. Right, can you show the truck? Yeah, of course I can, yeah. Hang on. The only thing is I can't show you the truck, I can only show you it on screen. So that's the Volvo there. That's what we're carrying. I think you can see the truck better than what you could before. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so I need to park it now. This is where I spend a lot of time looking at the mirrors and that, you know. So this bit's a bit more difficult. Right, I'm going to try and stop looking at OBS and just concentrate on parking at the moment, so she's jackknifed a little bit. So weird having a camera on your head, man. As I say, it might not turn out the best thing to do forever, but I just thought while I had the GoPro it was worth a try, and I hadn't seen anyone else live stream with a GoPro, so yeah, don't look at her if she enters the room. You're right, I know. Again, I've got some little teething problems to solve, but I'll get there eventually. Right, how does it work? Does it use a card straight to the PC? Grant, at the moment I don't really want to, I'm not going to go into it. It took us like 4 days and a couple of different programs to get it working, so at the moment it's took us that long to get it working. I'd rather make sure everything's definitely good. So right, what I could probably do with right now is right, I'm gonna jump and buy a Scania. So bear with us while I just quickly modify my new truck. So that's the one that I'm going to buy because it's the only Scania mod that I've bloody got. That's a 113H. Alright, so we'll go load. Alright, we'll just go red for now. Alright, she's left-hand drive. Don't think we can really add an awful lot to it, I don't think. No, right, what engine's she running? 360 horsepower. Scania 12 and 2. Right, we're good with that. Right, interior. Alright. Oh, this is the one we can't run at, can't run the minions on, man. Ah, I forgot about that. That's the only downside there. Boost gauge. Always important in a truck. Right, so we're going to purchase this bad boy. Yes, I want to drive my new truck. Where are you? Right, let's go. Right, Matt looks mint. Ah, cheers, buddy. I do try. Right, so I think first things first, we need to go and sleep, I think. Right, interesting idea with the GoPro, liking it so far. Chat is going to happen when your dad is on screen. When your dad's on screen, it will block the view. When my dad was on screen anyway, it blocked the view. So having my dad in the corner, I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. But hey. If it's a problem, I'll put the GoPro on a tripod and we'll just go back to the old view. It's not a problem. Either way, you're getting better quality. So, yeah, it's not an issue. Right, so we're gonna get a job from here. Not 100% where we're at. Oh, we're in Stockholm. Nice. Oh, that's nice. 500 mile. Fragile chemicals. Oh, helicopter. Over to Drammen. I fancy Drammen, but I fancy that drive better. Chemicals up to Trondheim? I don't know. Anyway, somewhere up top of Norway. Somehow. Yeah, so that's the only thing. I need to turn off the ISO and adjust some settings because it's blown itself out a little. As soon as it dulls down, it's alright, but it is blowing the screens out a bit for some reason. Right, looks alright from here. Crazy loads of. Now looking you doing it without crazy loads of money, might do it myself. Yeah, well I did it without money before. I've already done it without money once, but I just decided to start it again. You watched my test stream, it was the funniest thing that you've seen. Why? Oh, it was pretty cool. What truck am I in? It's a Scania 113H. There you go. So yeah, definitely some settings to get the camera to stop blowing everything out. So I definitely want to... So I don't know if I can do that through Camlink. Can I do that through Camlink? that come from? How do we get that off the screen? Hang on. What's that doing on? Ah. Right, I haven't got cam link on, so I need to overpower the GoPro because there's definitely yeah, cam link's not actually activated. That could be the problem. Right, that's fine. I'll sort that out next time. Right, take this job. Yeah, so Camlink is the software that you need to obviously use. So at the moment, the reason you can see so many reflections is purely it's blown me out. So once it sorts itself out lighting wise, it's not too bad. The screens go darker, you see, but once it just blows itself out for some reason. I could try this light turned off. This light could be the problem. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a bit of getting used to and a good bit of adjustment, but yeah, and I'm probably going to get a new head strap, I think, because this one's not that comfortable. I can't see your, I like it when you see your face. Yeah, I don't know, I might put that one back on, we'll see. I think this gives you a really good perspective. But it could just become boring, I don't know. Right, so we've got 470 mile to do. I might try the GoPro on the tripod and see where we're at like that. I don't know, no idea. It'll probably fall off my head yet. Yeah, I need something that's comfortable, mate. This one's not comfortable. But it'll have to wait until we've been drifting. GoPro's new zero cam in the corner. It's a wider angle lens, so we'll cover the whole room. Yeah, I could, yeah. I think the GoPro's better than the webcam though, so I wouldn't put the GoPro as zero cam. If I was going to go back to the old view, I would just take this GoPro and put it on a tripod. From you, can hear you, it's a great view to have. Yeah, well I might do that actually. It seems to be, I'm getting a few Steam messages as well. I thought this view was pretty cool, but it seems to be everyone likes the tripod view better, I think. Which I kind of get, so I might just put the GoPro on the tripod and go that way with it. I actually thought this was more involving, to be honest, than the other view. See, drifting. I can't have both, Sam. Yeah, drifting. Yeah, drifting's going to be alright, but it's a lot of head movement. Trucking, you actually move your head more because you're looking out the windows all the time, so I don't really want to add a camera with a head cam on as well because it's not very comfortable at the moment, so I just wanted a day at it, but with the amount of messages I'm getting through Facebook and through Steam, I think we'll just call this the last stream at it. Yeah, I personally think you get to see more here than what you did in the other view. Completely. It doesn't bother me, Vok, to be honest. It doesn't bother me. The other camera's easier for me, the other view. I don't have to have something strapped to my head, but I was just trying to give you guys a different perspective. But it certainly doesn't bother me. I just thought it'd be nice for the screens to look nice and that finally, you know. But again, it doesn't affect me whether it's on a tripod or here. Yeah, Damien, it wouldn't be worth just doing it once in a while, buddy. It's too much faff on. So it's either this all the time with maybe the other camera in the corner, or I'll just go back to the other camera. Did I hit him? No, to be honest, mate, the amount of Facebook messages and Steam messages I'm getting through now, I'm getting the notifications on the right there, and yeah, it's clear which view is more preferred. So, it's one of them things. It didn't take that much trial and error, so. Yeah, I mean, I actually quite like this camera in the farm, and I thought it looked pretty cool, like. So, as I say, the only other option I could go with is putting the outside view, but again, you would have to have the outside view small, as you can see there. So I could have this view put in for you, but I don't know if it's worth it if it takes away the actual being in a truck feeling, you know. But just joined the stream, confused. I like this camera. Wait, no, put it back to how it was. It's more better. Yeah, as I say, it's going to be trial and error thing, I think, to be honest. Mr. Pro, yeah, everyone's used to the old one, Monkey. I think you're right, mate. Irish YouTube is interactive, 3 positions and pick the view. Aye, I agree. Do like 3 streams, you mean? I know. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, when I play with my dad it will become a problem, I know. But it's not easy to keep swapping because of the cable. So it would need to be this camera all the time, or the other one, or in the other view, I mean. In my dad, I would just put my dad in the corner. I could have a little face cam, I suppose, in one of the top corners, possibly. Remember when I went to that camera first? I don't know if you can see, but this camera obviously here. But when I first went to that camera, everyone hated it, man. Absolutely hated it. Screen capture, do screen capture. Porsche wheel's nice though, eh? I'm loving the Porsche wheel. View, can see your wheel better, to be honest. Yep. Better now, you'll get used to it, got that. Excellent. Now most people seem happy just to get used to it, to be honest. Right, anyway, making some good progress in the quality of your streams. Happy for you. Thank you. Yeah, as I say, even this, replacing that camera there, would be better. So... Nat hated screen capture, buddy. Yep, I don't like screen capture. But I do get how people are saying it doesn't feel as interactive. As, you know, I get the fact that it's not as interactive as that camera, you know, that over here. So, but I don't know, I just thought you can see the quality of the screens, you know. If I say like, oh look at that truck over there, you can see it, you know what I mean? I think it's far better. Monkey, I would disagree a little bit. For me, it's not about growing a channel for me, it's about just trying to relay the feeling I get that being in the rig, you know. And I mean, even like stuff like gear shifting and that, you can at least see it now. I could change the field of view, I could have it a little bit wider, but I just thought, how wide's too wide, you know? You can already see the distortion in it, so... I just wanted to, like, because I feel like I'm driving a truck now, you know, in the 3-screen view where you can look out that window and see over there. I kind of wanted you guys to get that as well. And then don't forget, when I get the new seat, it'll have the head bolsters that come out to here anyway, so you're not going to see my face as much anyway, so... Can find it. Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to stop vaping, I think. Right, Adele, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We'll see what the numbers are like. How many's watching now? That'll tell you how many like the new view. To be fair, it's quite early for a trucking stream. $165. Bloody hell. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is pretty cool. Again, could put a foot cam in later on, you know. And I tell you what, if you don't like this view, you won't like VR. I can tell you that right now. I mean, this is more interactive than what VR is. Oh, Mercedes truck there, nearly hit him. And again, you look at that camera that you can see in the corner. That full screen doesn't look as good as this, I don't think. Hello, just came on. What truck are you driving? I'm driving a Scania 113H. It's a new truck that we just bought. It's not orange, it is red, but I've got a couple of camera problems that I need to learn about. But again, this is my first day at it, so I think it's fairly promising. Love your videos, Mark. Can't please everybody. Give you a shout out. Thanks, buddy. There must be some amount of people that doesn't talk in the chat if 165 watching. I know. No, I completely agree, mate, yeah. Yeah, looking good for the first time. I've almost downloaded Race Room, can't wait. This camera looks so good, feels like VR. I like VR, so I really like this. Excellent, that's good. Yeah, it's higher quality than VR is, to be fair. Anyway, to the eye anyway. VR records fairly well, but right, Mark, just watched your health video and big respect. Alright, Kane, yeah, that's thanks for the lovely comment, buddy. Could you always wear the head cam? Yeah? That's what I'm saying, yeah? Yeah, I can wear the head cam all the time. Right, nasty, how's it going? That's funny, tried to write idiot and got it and spelt it wrong, so I had to write it again. Lol, what a fail. Right, how much the cost of your simulator? I honestly don't know. I need to stop shaking my head. Right, how's my day going? I got the same truck on my game. Really cool, but the engine gets yeah, I don't mind it. It's quite nice. I'm going to go till about 12 o'clock and then we're going to go for a sleep. This is the super view. Yeah, it's a new view that I'm hoping to run. I do feel like a bit of a tail light with a GoPro strapped to my head, but hey ho. Question, what are you revving the truck at right now? 1,000 revs. Yeah, 1,000 revs it's at. What gear? 14. In 14th. That's it, I think. I think we're to 12 and 2 scan your box, so. Right, thank you, Matt. Hey, no bother, mate. Think I should change my steering wheel? Why? Yeah, I played ETS in VR. It's really, really good. Yeah, really good. One of the other things I like about this, not having to have like gear cam and that on, you know, if someone says what shift are you running, you can physically look at it and show them, you know. So yeah, absolutely loving this. Oh, the wheel lights work, that's cool. Yeah, they do, yeah. Keep this horse steering wheel far better. What wheel did he tell me to put on? I like the new GoPro here, Gareth. Cheers for that, mate. Who said I think you... No need to VR. Already better than VR. Oh, come on. No, VR doesn't, because it's only in beta. So, also I have noticed, I don't know why, it must be because I moved the camera around. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm attached to the camera. But I'm just going to change out the settings on that webcam. That's one thing that a GoPro is far better at, man, is not having to mess about with settings all the time. Oh my god. I definitely want to adjust the settings a little bit on the GoPro once I learn how to use it a bit more on the live streaming, but that camera for this was a nightmare, man. I think I might just need to turn the light down. I think that's all it is. I think I just need to turn the lights down a bit. I think I've sorted a few cameras, we'll confirm early next week. Oh, okay, buddy, yeah, awesome, mate. That'd be pretty cool. Doesn't work for me, anything might sort it. If you set up NVIDIA surround, my 3-screen setup wasn't about how to physically activate 3 screens, it was about how to make this view. Was all it was about. Work on the desktop. Yeah, you need to activate the video surround so it changes your resolution, and then when you go into ETS2 you need to go to resolution and pick 5760 by 1080p. Yeah, Fabio, yeah, 60 frames, 1080p, yeah. Why, does it not feel like 60? It should be, it's outputting at 60 like. But I haven't got the Camlink software actually installed, so it could be that, to be fair. Definitely, firefighter, gonna get me a new head strap. If this is gonna be it, we're gonna need a more comfortable head strap, I'll tell you that. How much is the pedals hub and the Porsche wheel? I can't remember. The pedals I don't know, because I've got the pedals, the wheelbase and the shifter for 700 off my uncle's second hand, but the hub was about 350 I think, and then the Porsche wheel was about 400. I haven't got anything with a Scania V8 in, to be honest. Oh yeah, my OBS is dropping frames for some reason, I've just noticed there. It's just dropped frames coming through here, I don't know why. gonna go for a nap when I find a petrol station. This is Euro Truck. What headband do you want? Oh mate, I was just joking. I don't know anything that's got comfortability built in. This thing's awful. But I'll maybe put a hat on or something later. But I want to go for all day. So no, it doesn't matter, Kane. No, as long as they're all linked together. So yeah, as long as the Nvidia Surround or AMD Infinity sees them as one screen. Yeah, I don't know if you could maybe use Amazon it or something, firefighter, but so yeah, so other than needing to change the camera exposure so it's set to manual, so that's the only other thing. I could probably have a go at it now, but I would need to unplug it from the thing. English only, purely because if you're saying something bad, we don't know what it says. So if then someone else reads that in that language and it's a bad word or aggression or anything like that, then we don't allow that. So Red Bull, etc. No, not really nasty. No, not really. I just like Monster. Hey Sam, how we doing? How's Sam liking the new camera then? Which wheel is better, the Sparko one or the Porsche? Yeah, I don't have a Sparko wheel. What do all the buttons on your rim do? And, not a lot really. I mean, I've got a horn there, wipers. Yeah, and then I've got lights, full beam. I already know. I don't think anything else does out there. Not got anything else set up. I don't need to because I've got it all set to this. Looks good, mate. We'll take some getting used to. Hey, if it's one of them things in a couple of days that it's just nobody likes, well, we'll just stop it. Oh, I thought I could get some sleep. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's rough. I was hoping to get some sleep here. Right, 2 minutes. I need to check my... No, I'll have to go into the town for sleep. How long have I got left on the hours? Oh, I'm alright, I'm 3 hours yet, like... Right, what resolution do I need? 5760 by 1080p should be if you're running 1080p monitors. Right, you should keep it like this, and I really like it. Cheers, British YouTuber. Right, I think you got to get some distance from the wheel. It looks like we are rubbing on it. I mean, I can't really. I mean, I'm quite far away from the wheel, so I can't really. I could maybe try and make the GoPro a little bit wider, but I don't know. I could try and change the GoPro settings on the next stop if you want, but I think I'll just change the settings for the next stream, I think. Yes, this is a new Porsche wheel, yeah. I love it, like, absolutely great. I made them button boxes, but I didn't make that one. So yeah, it just takes some getting used to as a train over there. That's the bit I like. You guys can exactly see what I see. Say my only complaint at the moment is the head strap is not good. But other than that, it's good. You can't set the handbrake up for a Euro truck. No, it doesn't accept an analog handbrake. Yeah, so the handbrake doesn't do out. Right, I like the view. Cheers, buddy. Mark, keep the GoPro camera in the bottom corner. I don't think the GoPro camera in the bottom corner would look good, to be honest. I'm going to be honest there and say that wouldn't look good. The best I could do with the GoPro, if you don't like this view, is put it on a tripod. That's it. And replace that camera that you can see there with the GoPro. I'm going to go back to the old view, but I don't think this view in the corner, there's no point. The whole point is to have it full size so you can see everything. Ah, sure, that might be a good idea. I mean, to be honest, after a lot of the messages I'm getting as well, I don't think this is going to be the new camera. But I said I would go with it today because I'm enjoying it and I think it gives you a really good perspective. But is this meant to be a VR look? No, this is just what I see. Just trying to show you guys exactly what I see. This is basically what I see, so... No, VR's different. VR looks around the actual cockpit. Not like this, so no. It's not meant to be a VR look. Hey, Pro Trucker, I'm doing good, mate. Good, yeah, well, I was absolutely over the moon. I got this camera working, and but I think everyone just enjoys your camera. I think it's the biggest thing. There's quite a few people that saying they like it, but you just have to raise the FOV a little bit. I can go one more stop, but it gets really distorted. You see how the top line is starting to distort badly? If I go any more, it really distorts, and still you won't see the whole wheel. So I don't really see the point, but right, we need to sleep is what we need to do. Right, I can try and change the... Right, hang on. Right, and just bear with us. I can try and change the FOV in that a little bit, just to try and give you guys an idea, but right, it pretty much involves taking off the that's it there, right, so I can go super wide. Alright, so then I can go right, audio off, auto, shutter. Right, so probably go the ISO on 1200. Right, I'm just going to put some custom settings in just to kind of see what it's like. Right, there we go, we've gone custom settings to see what it's like. Right, where we're at here, I like the GoPro view, close live, yeah, I might go for that, mate, yeah, we'll see. Ugh. Alright, hang on, I've got cables and cables and cables here, so it's, right, how did I do that before? I can't remember. Hang on. What was it? Hang on. Ah, right, there we go. That's why. Cables everywhere, man. Right, there we go. Right, we're good. Right. It's a nightmare to get on, man. Once you got it on, you're all good, like, but with all the cables hanging about and that, it's a bloody nightmare. Alright, so where are we at with this? Right, we can shrink that back out the road now. Stick you down there. Out the road. Right, so that's as wide as the GoPro goes. So that's the widest field of view that I can get. And then I've adjusted the shutter automatically, so I'm hoping it doesn't give us too much of a yellow view, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I could shut that down a bit more if you think it's still quite bright, isn't it? We'll go with that and see what that's like. I might just leave it on auto, to be honest. It's not bad. It's just going to take a bit of fettling as well, man. It is a fisheye lens, basically. It's basically what a GoPro is. Are you guys losing sound there as well? I don't know why, but I've started to lose sound. We'll see how she goes. I keep losing sound and I don't know why. Right, we'll go with it for now and see how it goes. Yeah, I think the auto of the camera was better. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? I think the screens just look a bit bright now. Yeah, I mean, first thing you do if you're going drifting in real life or people farming and all that, the first thing you do is put a thing on, but the only thing I would suggest is if digging into your forehead. Yeah, I don't really own a bandana. I'll sort them out. I don't know whether to just kind of say bollocks to everybody and just do this view, because I think this portrays what I actually see the best, I think. Yeah, whatever I've done to the settings in here is definitely not as good as it was. I'm going to need to lose this again. Right, out. I'm still here. Alright, alright. That might be better actually. I might have nailed this. Alright, bear with us. It's gonna be some trial and error this, man. Right, I might have cracked it, we'll see. It might be a bit bright again. Alright, English only. Alright, James! How's life? We're trying something new over in this channel today, pal. It's going reasonably well. Right, hang on. There's my camera input, so the charger's not in. Right, so that's in now, and that's in. GoPro's getting warm, like. Right, there we go. Right, we're nailing it now, I think. Right. That's a wide view you're getting there. I think we've gone too wide, to be honest. But we'll carry on how we're going for now. But I think this is too wide. I think how I had it before is probably the best. I think this is a bit wide, but I could bring the screens in more now, like. Yeah, doing good, James. Just trying something new, you know. Yeah, really enjoying just learning something new and trying to take the channel somewhere else. I like doing things other people don't do, so yeah, I think this is too wide. What do you guys reckon? Or do you like it this wide? Yeah, well, the only thing I haven't done, unfortunately, is I was going to get another GoPro battery. Actually, funny enough, out of James's donation, but the money just disappeared, unfortunately. But I actually went towards this furniture to start with. Zoom in with the cam. I need to take it off again, but it's perfect. That looks amazing. Okay. So you like the wider view then, do you? I take it you like being able to see all the steering wheel. Is that the... Ah, wider view is a lot better. That's good. Nailing life. Yes. This is great. I'm enjoying it. I think it's cracking. I know Johnny's got VR. I have to say I'm extremely jealous. But I'm very lucky as well, so, but yeah, I'd love to get VR. It is one of my goals eventually, but yeah, I could do VR busting with him, man. No, James, you've been an absolute godsend to Johnny, and you've helped him progress massively, so big shout out to you. Yeah, I just think because it's really distorted now, but GoPros generally do just distort stuff, so might bring me screens in a bit like. Yeah, my James of the channel won't get me VR. Sorry, I just like I just like winding him up. No problem, mate. I said to Johnny, put VR on, bust him. Oh, he has to. I will get on with him after the weekend. Is it still auto adjusting the lights? Did I turn that off or not? I think it is, isn't it? Is it still auto adjusting the light? Is it? I don't know if it is or not. I can't work it out. Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Right, no problem, mate. Got that one. How much is this setup? I have no idea. I think people think I lie when I say I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. You can wind me up all you like. I will. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take you with that. So thank you for that, mate. I've heard from Ryan and he is good, but he didn't actually say what he's been up to, but right, firefighter, you okay? No, he's not, he's just a grumpy old man. Oh, that's a nice truck. Is it a crane? It's a crane. I'm liking it. Oh, will do, mate, will do. Don't you worry about that. I'll expect it back. If I take the mick out of you for VR, I expect a VR headset. Nah, I haven't actually had time to pop over and see Johnny, like, to be honest. The only thing, I think everyone thinks this is going to be awesome for drifting, but with drifting you move your head so fast, I don't know if it is going to be that good for drifting. JD's in the house. How you doing, buddy? You drive like you jump. It's just because I'm looking at the top screen all the time. That's why. Pretty much. Yeah, so eventually this battery in the GoPro, if I do use the GoPro like this all the time, the battery will be ruined. Because I'll need to keep it on charge all the time, so I'm going to put a bit of tape on this battery and call it the streaming battery. Jack mate, doing good. Absolutely. Yeah, doing spot on, buddy. Yeah, I might jump into Discord after this. Alright, chat's quieting down. So jealous I want your rig. Ah, cheers buddy. Yeah, I mean I won't use this on the desk, this camera anyway, but I've got a face cam for the desk. How's your day going today, Jack? Alright? Loud, man. Oh Jesus, I can't drive in that view. But yeah, I think I've definitely got some colour tweaking I could probably do, but it doesn't help that Euro Truck changes its colours so much. I mean, and that camera's always so bland. When you record from the outside, it always looks bland. Yeah, is Johnny streaming tonight, James, is he? Has he got any goals outstanding that you've left alone yet, or? I know you don't like an outstanding goal. When I load up the middle screen is up on the left and the right screen goes no signal. Well, that's sort out after I've changed it. Yeah, so if you've set up NVIDIA surround, you then need to change the, when you go in, change it to a resolution, the in-game resolution to 5760 by 1080. What a view, man. I love the colours. Look how good the colours look though on the GoPro. Far better. Yeah, James, you need to like leave the goals for a bit. No, it's fantastic. Hey Seth, how you doing, bud? Hope you're doing alright, buddy. Hope you're doing alright. On the positive thing, how much it costs and also how much of a faff on it is to set up, I can guarantee you there won't be many people copying this. It's not the easiest thing to live stream, I tell you that. I did one last night for Jesus Christ. Get a second-hand VR headset for that price. I'm actually looking at one today for like 210. Right, I gotta go. Where's that? What was his goal? Sorry, because he got The last I saw, you knocked out a HD60, I think it was, for him. Yeah, I'm loving this view. Apart from being a bit shaky, you know, I need to stop dancing and that. The good thing is, like, when I'm going over a nice view now, I can actually show you a nice view. Whereas the other one, my head was always in the way. £260 for a handbrake. Wow. Yeah, mine was like 50 quid. That's a lot. Jesus, yeah, mine. I like mine. It does the job, like. But yeah, wow. That's good, mate. Yeah, some setup he's got there now, like, unbelievable. Right. I don't know what time I need to come off here, like, but I don't know how many streams I'm doing today. I'm probably going to do a bit of sideways action after this, I think. Could even go in the old race room, actually. Fancy a bit of racing, I do. But also I fancy practicing a bit more drifting because I'm so bad at it. I just don't think this is the right camera for drifting. I really don't. But we'll see, because you move your head so much when you're spinning the wheel and that. But we'll see. I don't know how much it bothers you guys that it's a bit wobbly. Does it bother you that much? Or is it quite nice to just have a look about and that? Ah, no, Jack, I try. I mean, I was in earlier on. I do my best to pop in when I can, like. Farm sim tonight, yeah. Farm sim tonight, indeed. No, Kane, you just need to set up your triple screens, that's all. Yeah, firefighter. Used to like you when you were more like James. Nah, to be fair, he did smash out my GoPro the other day, which was pretty impressive. Along with a couple of other people, but you were the main contender. I think his trousers were just too heavy though. I don't think it was like a kindness thing. I'm going left, aren't I? Ah, Mr. Gambler. He is in one of them moods today, isn't he? How are you doing, Gambler? Is that your first time in tonight? There today? What are you thinking about the new view then, Gambler? Here's a question for you. What's your thoughts? Yeah, I'm doing great, mate. Just finally pleased after 4 days of battling to get this working. It works. To do flight sim on this, I can't do flight sim on this setup, it would have to be on my desk. So Now where am I delivering to? Don't know where. Stockholm. To Trinidad, I think, or Trinidad, or Trim. No idea. Somewhere. Right. I'm gonna jump in the. We own a man truck, which I'm gonna jump in next. I can't actually see. Ah. Right. We haven't actually drove this yet. So. Are you wanting to? Right, cool mate, I like it. It's weird at first though. I know it is weird at first. I think it's slightly too wide though, to be honest. What else have we got that I haven't drove yet actually? Hang on. Right, so is that scan you got? It's just got Georgian now. I've got a DAF 105, right, we haven't been in a DAF. I've got to take that next. Right, can you do a video? Not today, buddy. I'm absolutely flat out at the moment, honestly. Right, it might have just crashed, I think. We'll see. But James could get another big donor if Mark continues like this. Yeah, I know. I thought we were friends, right? It's done a poo, so there it is. Oh, does that mean it hasn't saved? Yeah. How long have we actually been streaming, do we know? Do we know how long we've been streaming for? We have been streaming for... Oh no, we're good for a bit yet, mate. Let's continue. Back on with the Euro truck. Keep up good work. I love your videos. Have you played on ATS side yet? Yeah, coast to coast. I haven't, no. I haven't, not at all. Freddie, I love you. Cheers, Freddie. Thanks for that, mate. Mark, have you got a GoPro on? Yes. It's right here, right on my head. A little bit uncomfortable, but I'm gonna get a new head mount if this is the way that I'm gonna go. You get to see more this way as well, like everything around your wheel. Yeah, I mean, you do get to see less of like the side of my face. Bear in mind though, on a serious note, when I get my new chair, which I'm actually really looking forward to because this one is very sweaty. But yeah, when I get my new chair, the back headrest comes round to here, so you're not going to see that much anyway. And the good part in the GoPro is the headrest will come to about there, and it'll stop you being able to see like past there. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Unless it's all you want to, not your mum. And yeah, no. To be fair though, there's other goals before the VR headset. So it would be great, you know, and it would be pretty amazing if it just got like knocked out in one goal. But then again, it doesn't give you out to like look forward to, I suppose. But Firefighter's skint and Ryan's disappeared, so we're fairly safe on goals getting absolutely smashed. Everyone else likes to collectively just work their way up, which is good. Right, truck manager. Right, we're going in the DAF 105 this time. So there we go. She's on it now. What version are you using? I mean ETS. The version that I'm using is whatever the most recent version is. Ooh, well this is interesting. It's left-hand drive, right-hand drive. Right, we'll go and change that first things first. You have an awesome channel, keep it up. Thanks buddy, much appreciated. Right. We've been a right-hand drive truck, man. All the Fanatic wheels have a built-in speedo. It's called the tuning menu, so when you click on it you can actually change your wheel settings, so you don't need to go on the profiler, so you can click through. So like drift mode, you can have it on if you want, or turn it off. So yeah, you can go through force feedback, so like I could turn that down now if I fancied it. Spring, oh I've not got enough, I'll turn that down or up. So and then turn it off and it goes back to, it shows you your gear. So I'm in 7th, 9th, 11th, and then your speed when it's not showing you your gear. Pretty cool. Here's the thing, just while I'm getting ready to set off, do you want me to change over and put the BMW wheel on so you guys can actually see it close up, which you haven't seen ever? Right, 30 grand for a 6 and 2 chassis. I know we don't have that much, do we? 88,000 we've got, so that's good. We'll do a 12 grand upgrade on that. 12 speed shifter, that's fine. I'm going to go with a left-hand drive. Paint job's quite expensive, so we'll stick with the paint job we had. We'll put a 14 grand for a side panel. I'm sorry, but I'm not even going to put any lights on it at that cost. We'll upgrade that stuff later. Yeah, do it, swap them, yeah. Right, you want me to swap the wheel in there? Right, I'm just going to make sure that's the only thing is, you guys will have to come with us. With us being on the old, I was going to say VR there, but I forgot firefighter skin. I'm just going to keep calling him skin all the time. It'll annoy him. Right, where we at? Right, we're good. Right, over at the wheel shelf. That one in there. That one in there. Right, that should be us, I think. Oh. Yeah, there we go. First time the Porsche wheel's been off since I got it. Alright, deep pockets, short arms, Matt. Ah, yeah, that's it. Aye, Gary, yeah, aye. He did say that, like. He did say that. He did tell us about his short arm syndrome, I remember. Right, lads. What job we at? Yeah, I'm starting to get used to the head cam now. You spend just a lot of time staring at OBS, where you need to stop staring at OBS and just play the game, and then everybody else just gets used to it. So, I'm happy for one more job. What do you reckon? Straight down to the UK? Or even 2 more jobs is good for me. Nice trap there. Alright. Right, there we go. Yeah, I've been trying to get this camera set up for about 4 days. I didn't tell anyone in case I failed, and then you would all be disappointed. So, but then I've been surprised how many people don't like it actually. So yeah, so that's red. I don't know how well you can see that, but it doesn't stand out as well as the white, but it does have rev lights on it as well. Yeah, I'm going to pull me screens in a bit as well. I'm going to do that after. Oh, I love this BM wheel, man. It's not as nice as the Porsche wheel looking wise, I know that, but I'm always looking for a way to improve anyway. There's a lot of people out there started to stream like myself and my dad now, so I'm always looking to change it up a bit if I can. So this, I mean, this is great, absolutely great. I've lost a bit of frame rate there for some reason, but would anyone know if I buy curved as max C-screw setup? Buy a curved wide screen? No, it wouldn't, because I'm running 60 degrees angle on these 40-inch screens, so it would need to be a big curved screen to give you the same view. So I like the new can setup, excellent. I think, see, everyone's looking forward to it for drifting. I think it's going to be too shaky for drifting. I think because you're spinning the wheel all the time, you're grabbing the handbrake, I think it'll just be too moving about, but I don't know, we'll see. We will see. How are you doing, Michael, anyway, you alright? I think I saw other Michael in the chat there, I think. I was going to go and move on to drifting now, but I'm enjoying this. Did you have any luck looking for a headband for his firefighter? Was there any like decent GoPro head mounts that are like look comfortable? Oh, that's a nice trailer, that. See, I think you guys can see in-game stuff way better. Yeah, GoPro feels fine. The mount that I'm using is very cheap, So don't get me wrong, the mounts are great, but my god, it sticks right in your forehead. So definitely need a new one. No, or they look like the one you're wearing. Ah, right, okay. I maybe look into it tonight, because I think this is going to be the best way to portray what I see, and that's what my channel is about. I just want you guys, while we're having a chat, to see, you know, just to see what I'm actually doing. So it's a stupid question, says Stephen, but why you have got like 100 buttons on your right panel, but you use only your keyboard? I don't use my keyboard. I use this panel. So I use most of that panel, and I use this one as well for the for looking around, and that's got all my view buttons set up as well. And then this one's for like, that's all my middle lift engine braking. I've got increase engine braking, decrease engine braking. That's all my sat nav stuff. You know, doing your seat, your mirrors. That one sat nav, zoom in and out. That one's to show you like your job plan, your details. So you just don't need to use the buttons all the time, but they're there if I need them. Yep, they're getting a steering wheel for under 150. Probably a second-hand Logitech G27 if you want a shifter as well. Oh. Right, you run a 12-speed, don't you? How have you got it set up in ETS? I'm running a 12-speed, yeah. So I've got the front up and down, and I've got the side up and down. So I use that for the range, and I use that for the splitter. But I'm just running a normal splitter with it as well, so just a range plus splitter set. I'm not using a scan your shift pattern anymore. It's too limiting. So, alright James D, how are you doing? Yeah James, you finally get to see what I see. There you go, pal. Right, we're down to 45 grand again. But James, you're using the G29. You've got to get a Thrustmaster wheel, James. Come on. Right, I'm using my keyboard. Plus you can upgrade to shifter, change pedals. Yeah, the TMX is good. If you can try and get a TX straight away, it would be better. But the TMX is very nice. Yeah, look at the colours around here. Yeah, I'm loving this. Like, looks amazing. Yeah, this is cool as hell. Yeah, well happy. So I might go a bit closer now to my screens. So I'm sitting quite far away from my screens because of the cam I used to use. But if you guys are happy with this cam, you have to save up, James. Stop donating all the time then. Yeah, so as I say, the reason I sit so far away from my screens is because obviously the other camera needs to be so you guys can see, but yeah, I'm going to go closer, I think. Go back to being closer. I can move my pedals a bit yet, so I'll do a bit of adjusting after this. Push this whole section that way a bit. This cam is really good. You like it? Yeah, so obviously if I go closer, and then pull my side screens in a bit, we'll feel a bit more in the truck. It's pretty good on farming as well, like. Drifter X, how's it going, mate? You alright? I think everyone, this is the first time you guys have seen the screens as good as what I see them. The clarity and the colour, they're absolutely stunning. I spend most of my time looking around, it's great. I can't talk, I'm using the G27 since it came out. What? You should have like a Bodner wheel, the amount you give away. Much better with this cam view than the other one. Ah, there you go. I mean, I'm not that bothered about having that camera on. I would just turn that one off, but everyone wanted it on, so there it is. You see, it's on, but it doesn't bother me. But I suppose people want to see a face cam or, you know, a crotch cam or something. People don't like just the one camera. Why did I switch? The only thing you can't see is my dashboard. Look, you just can't see my dashboard, so which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, it is there. But yeah, it's the only thing you can't see. But you're getting a new desk. What desk are you getting, buddy? Use the F1 wheel. Yeah, I mean, could use a drifting wheel that like sits like up here, man. Where's my dad gonna go on the stream? I don't know. I don't know whether to go back to that camera when I'm on with my dad or what, or just turn my little camera off and put him there. No, Harvey, unfortunately I do own dogs, so I would need to go and sort them out, to be fair. And the broken don't fix it. What am I going to buy? Yeah, fair point, I like that. This is Track IR Mark's version. Yeah. That's what I keep telling everybody. The other cam didn't give you a really good look at what I can actually see. And I don't need a Track IR, you know, I can see everything perfectly, so. I'm getting overtaken. Better calm down. See, I've seen a lot of people use a GoPro for recording like in-game drifting and stuff like that, but that's recorded, So yeah, I was trying to work out if I could get that view but live, because nobody else does it. I love doing stuff no one else does, because you can't get wrong for copying either, which is great. But how much have I spent on this simulator setup? No idea. And I haven't spent as much as Firefighter spent on it, so you better have asking him. If there ever a vote to be a vote for this cam, I'd vote to keep it. I'm going to have a day with the cam, so I'm going to go drifting with it. I'm going to farm with it tonight as well, even though I might not farm in the future with it if my dad's on as well, because that's just going to be complicated, but I just want to test it for farming's sake. So Yeah, I mean, it could be worth it in the future if this is the camera we're going to keep. I'll just go for the smaller GoPro and use this one on the outside. Just do away with the webcams. But the only thing is you need another cam link. It's cam links that are expensive, you see. I don't even want to tell people how I got it working live because it was that hard, but a lot of people aren't going to go and buy a cam link or a capture card just to get this. But Mario, yeah, take it easy, buddy. Right, how much are they? Good luck. Yeah, cam links are like 130. Like the cam links are expensive. I wouldn't buy a cam link now though, because I didn't realise cam links the same as the HD60. So I would just buy a HD60 or an inbuilt capture card. I don't know if they're bringing pro mods to AR, to multiplayer. That would be pretty epic, but I do know they are bringing out a server with cars and traffic in it, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, I know it is a strange perspective, but also that camera here, right, that camera, full screen, you only see this side of my head anyway, and then when I get my new seat you won't see that either. And also I had to have a shifter cam in because obviously the shifter's on the right. I had to move the camera from the left to the right if I was going trucking or drifting or want to change cars. This, for like everyday gaming on the rig, is far better. Like, there's nothing on the rig that I don't want to play with a GoPro, to be honest. It gives you a really good perspective of the screens. The colours look fantastic in the screens. Everything looks really, really good. So I think I'm daft to listen to anyone, and I think I should just keep it how it is, personally, and tweak it and work with it. So yeah. Why is there a camera on your head? I was going to say, why were you born, but that's awful, sorry. Camera on my head so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, the only difference is, Spud, I'm not the one actually physically watching, so yes, it is my channel, but it's you guys that watch, you know. So it's better if you guys are happy. You know what, one question I haven't had today, which I actually thought I would. Why do I run two keyboards? Need a vote? Not yet, mate. I mean, I'm going to have a day at it or 2 days on it yet, see how I feel with it, but I might put it to vote, we'll see. To be honest with you though, right, if Firefighter donated enough to buy VR right now, I've got to be honest, I would put it towards getting a new seat. Honestly, if it was my choice, if it was like, right, use that for whatever you want, I've got to say I would put it towards getting that new seat. So yeah, it'll be better when I pull them screens in a bit more, like. I think he's letting me go, isn't he? Why do you run two keyboards? Well, it's my streaming key. That top one with the mouse built in is for my streaming computer. Oh, is it? Is that why? Right, okay. I see it. I see it. I think, to be honest though, you guys, the people who don't like this view, you are not going to like VR. I can tell you that right now. Love the POV. Cheers, buddy. I just like Euro Truck for Euro Trucking's sake. I do need to tilt that down a bit more though, I think. Yeah, I just like trucking for trucking's sake, like. Well, that put itself a bit, didn't it? Yeah, a bit rude that, firefighter man, a bit rude that, buddy. Oh. Definitely going to take a bit of tweaking this, like. Definitely. Barney, I'm tempted, like. Downloading GTA, can't wait, can't really use. Yeah, I got a lifetime ban, unfortunately, so. Yeah, look how nice the truck's coming past, look. How nice is that? I just think this is the best view I've had on my channel. Got to admit, I'm loving it. It really portrays what I get when I'm driving, and that was what that camera was about. And to be honest, I find that camera more of, people take it more of like a show off thing, because it's showing off the whole setup. It's not about that for me, it's about showing you what I'm using, showing you where we're going, showing you what's on the road. You know, if I need to press a button or something, you can see me pressing the button. If I'm shifting too much, you know, you can see me shifting. If I'm using the joystick, you can see me using the joystick. I just think everything's at hand. Carrera, cheers, buddy. Right, Unmod Harvey, me and Firefighter will be good. Like mixed reality, it is like mixed reality in a way with the big screens, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, Firefighter, I just can't risk it with the VR. I can't risk the unmodding you, to be honest. No graphic mods, no, this is just a standard game. I don't know where we currently are at the moment, like. We're on our way to Sheffield and we are just going past Edinburgh. 300 mile left. Right, every time you drink, looks like you're driving in my summer car. Yeah, no, you're right actually, you're right, I like that. Yeah, you have the power, mate, you have the power. Yeah, see, when I get a new chair, change this chair, my flying rig's going there, so it's getting squashed in the corner, which would be pretty good. Yes, this is a racing seat, yeah. I should play a PUBG like this. What, should I just do everything like this from now on? Alright, the Kerry, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Right, love this view, must feel like I'm in a rig. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I think it's good. But it'll take a bit of getting used to, and also a bit of getting used to for me as well, you know. Start a cooking series with a GoPro. You'll learn to cook first. I'm not allowed to cook. I'm not allowed to use like knives or pans or out like that. Can I zoom in just a touch? Yeah, I would need to take the camera and all that off. I do think it is a bit wide, personally. I would have put it back how it was, but the way it was before, you couldn't see the whole wheel. It only comes to about here. So yeah, you only see about there up. So I think I don't know. Is the camera awkward? What, having it on my head, you mean? It doesn't bother me. This particular mount's very uncomfortable, but I just want to test it for the day. Oh, we're getting overtaken. Whoa. Mark is ready for bus sim. I am. Indeed, indeed I am. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day there, and they get pulled in here because I want to go and sort the dogs out and then go drifting for a bit if I can. It's going to be weird farming like this tonight, I think. That's not going to go down well, I can tell you right now. But I just want to see what it's like. That'll be the episode where we burnt the house down. Yeah, that's going to be world famous, that episode, man. No, see, if you put your camera on your chest, you'll see my wheel and everything, but you wouldn't actually get to see my whole screens. So you wouldn't actually get to see, you would only see further down, and you would only just see straight on. I think actually being able to see like this is better, personally. I'm going to pull my screens and everything forward. I'm going to do that after this, and then and put more angle on them. So yeah, see you next. Enjoyed the quality view. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Alright, I'm going to go with that view. Sort. Oh. Alright, hang on. I'm going to say goodbye. Oh. Right, I'm back. So, thanks again for a great stream. I've had a really good day. I definitely like that camera far better than this view, like, in my opinion. I mean, you can't even see out of that screen either. So, I'm going to get that camera when I get a mountain bike. Good camera, really, really good camera. Yeah, so, yeah, awesome camera. See you later, mate. Cheers. Oh, no bother. No, thank you, guys. I mean, thank you for being patient as well, you know. I really, really do appreciate it, and I get trying new things and that's not great, but it's worth it if it works. So yeah, I'll be back in about half an hour, 40 minutes I would imagine, for a bit of drifting. So I'll see you all then. Thanks again, and see you all tonight. Take care, guys.